Hello everyone, welcome back to another Enderman Plays Minecraft. Booyah! We're back here. It has been a bit of a break. It has been a while, I think a week maybe. We're still back at my base. I'm just looking and seeing, yep, the sun's going down as always. Every time I start recording, just so happens that the day is ending. Well, no worries. Today is going to be a very chill episode. Can you guys tell that I'm very chill? I'm very relaxed, and that is because something finally ended for me, and I have no more stress. And I incline you to guess what I'm talking about, but if you don't know, it's okay. What are you guys doing out here? Get back into the village. Don't hit me now. But yeah, you guys better get back in there. You guys got guard. You guys are too far out. It's too bad these guys can't regenerate health. I mean, they do a lot of good guarding, so I would like it if I could feed them maybe an apple or something, and then their health will go back. Because sometimes they do get hurt, like a zombie may be on fire, and then they just become a flame and such. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna just make the night get away. Today it's gonna be a very relaxing episode. Nothing much, not gonna be doing much. Just gonna do some sightseeing around here. And let's see, where should we start off? Well, I guess we could go this way. And let's see where. Maybe I can talk about this area first. This is a very plain box. And you can see there's something there, very little. And the reason why is because when we first made this, we had an idea of putting something in here, but then after a while we realized there was nothing that we really needed to put in there, so we just left it blank. And I'm just gonna go over and show you the inside very quickly. Yes, we'll go in there, and here we are. Of course, there used to be a minecart system here. Let's see. You probably couldn't tell it was all the way over here, but yes, it is over here. There's also some coal there. And here we have it. You can see we're exactly where we are, and you can also hear our hot tub. And this is the only thing we came up with to make a hot tub here. And to do that, all you have to do is get some water and put the fire underneath. Make sure you have nothing flammable around, such as wood. And just sit in here and you relax. Eat some chicken. Very soothing. And you could get a nice view of the sky and the nice forest, the jungle that we have over there. Of course, we can still hear the fire. There's some more coal there. I could use that coal actually. And it sounds very nice. It's very relaxing. After all, the campfire sound is very relaxing, so it's not surprising. So we can get back up here. I used to have another tunnel that went up there as well, but I didn't end up using it. So that is the first thing that we have to see. And now, oh, bit disoriented there. Now let's get back up here. And the next thing we're gonna go to is that thing right over there. And this is a nice little hideout that I created. And the reason why I created it was it looked pretty good naturally. It didn't have the water before, but what happened was that we were over here, and then we found this area. This little cave, it was all natural, this area, but there was no water inside at that time. Completely natural, and it opened up on the other side. Like so. And I thought it was very, very nice. So, knowing me, I decided to add some spice to it and change it. So I added these water blocks over here and created the stream. And my intention was that it was a nice stream of water that flowed out here and split up and fell into here. And then it makes this nice shape and a nice waterfall. So yeah, it looks pretty good. And I didn't mean for these things to be random. It just sort of happened like that because of the natural rock formation. And what happened after was I just took it out and it kept the shape, just like good old water, just like what water does. And it was pretty nice. Recently I have been enjoying landscaping a lot, and this is one of the landscaping projects that I did. I just dug it out and made infinite water like a pond, and I think it's very nice, and it contrasts as well with the green. That's one thing I like. You can tell that I really like nature. I don't know why, it's just I mean, it's one of the appealing things about Minecraft, right? You get to be out in the wild and you have to conquer it and you have to make a home for yourself. And here is another example where I talked about earlier, and this is all man-made. And I did this pond here as well. This was the first pond I did actually. And I just did it randomly, and then I used infinite spring again. And all these bushes are also man-made and random. Before, it actually didn't have all these bushes around here, but I sort of liked making it seem like the jungle was intruding onto my area. So it sort of like came out here a little and then it stopped. So I thought that was very nice. And this moat was also made, it was a suggestion by my friend. We can go around here. Took a while, and my OCD sort of kicked in a little. I tried to make everything as easy and as even as possible, and I ran into some trouble around here, but still okay in the end. It's hard to say, like, sometimes it's good to have some land around there because I might fall in by accident and get stuck. So that would be nice. And it goes back to the question of form over function. And in this case, it doesn't look that good, but it functions well because I've had some emergencies before where I had to run and I fell in there. And my friends too, that's why these things were created in the first place. And I think the next thing we can go to now is probably the project that took the most time, except for my base. So everything accumulated in my base took the longest because it was gradual. Of course, we can't forget about this giant hole over here, which took a very, very long time too. And I emptied the spring there because I enjoy jumping down to the water. It's very thrilling. But the main attraction of today is going to be, not sure if you can see it yet. Oh, there it is a little. And I didn't really try. Whoa, that has not been explored yet, has it? Very nice, very nice. A lot of caves not explored yet. Some caves have been explored, as we can see there. But the thing we're going to look at today is, there it is, it's loading in. Wow, that's a very interesting chunk that is unloaded. Okay, Let's see if we can get up here. As I said, very chill and relaxing episode. Just sightseeing, a lot of talking, not really a lot of action. So we're up here. And of course, wow, that thing is still unloaded. That's awesome. I like that. This is nature as well. I didn't make this at all. But I think it was very nice. I used to sleep up here a little when I was busy digging that hole. And what we're gonna look at is wha-bam. It's actually not very majestic. It's not that big actually. I wish it was bigger, but it's not. So how do we get up there? Obviously. Let's jump off first. Whoa! Oh right, we made it. I don't quite remember, but I think the safest way, goddamn, just get up there. Safest way would be to get up from this way. And as we approach it, I'll tell you about what happened. I recently got very interested in, not recently actually, it's like 2 or 3 months ago at least, very interested in these floating islands. And I'm pretty sure most people think this is a pretty crappy floating island because it's so symmetrical. That's one thing I've noticed now. Like Minecraft, in the beginning, it was all about symmetry and evenness and neatness. And now the newest fad is to make everything uneven and detailed and have a lot of bumps and not look unnatural at all. So I can probably tell that this isn't going to look very nice to most people. This water does this every time. There's just something wrong with this water. It wouldn't. You guys see this? Look at this. There's just something wrong with this water that makes it do that. And I don't know why. It is just glitched out like here. It has been like that for a very, very long time. And every time I come up here, place a block, it's fine. Yes. But then, the next time I come up here, it's going to be like that again. Sleep again. Wow, I already slept before, so this episode is probably getting pretty long. I'm pretty sure you guys are all bored by now, so I'm just going to take a look inside. There's really nothing much inside, sadly. I wish there was more. As you can see, I tried to make it more random. I don't know, I'm not really that big of a fan of the randomness. It's hard to say. And here, I think I can actually get out from here and I can give you a nice look of the area. So I also try to make these blocks as random as possible as well. But one thing I didn't do was mix up the blocks. I just used clear stone for all of them and glowstone. But I already tried to make it so that the glowstone was very random and the blocks had jagged edges here and there. But I pretty much just used 2 materials. And everybody, it's not the thing anymore. Everybody likes to use different kinds of materials all mixed together, which I understand. It adds a certain kind of complexity to it, and I understand that that is very I don't want your armor anyways. Oh, and you still gave me some. Let's see what we have here. Projectile protection. I am in no need of that at all. And there you have it. My tower, my floating tower, my floating square shaped. Yes, it is a square. Rectangular? Nope. Square shaped. Squares are the worst. Square shaped tower. And that is pretty much all I have for today. Just showing my place around and seeing what I've done in the past. hopefully you've all enjoyed, and sorry if I sound a bit tired, but it has been a while since I had time to do this, and look at it off in the distance. This effect is new actually, this fog effect. Maybe not new, but it's definitely been rendered a lot better. Anywho, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.